Well, this next guy coming up, he's pretty funny. He's a good friend of mine, and it's actually his first time doing stand-up. I don't see him in here, so hopefully, oh, there he is. So put your hands together. He is a really cool guy, so go easy on him, but I'm pretty sure you guys are all going to enjoy him. Put your hands together for LANO.
I have a little bit of a tremor in my hands. Had it since age 12. Never been an asset until high school. 8 out of 10 Toyotas are still on the road. They admitted last night in a commercial. Tiger Woods teed off at about 2:25 today. 80 bodyguards in tow. My belief is that Elam paid for them, just to make sure that he stopped at 18 holes. Shortest man in the world died last month. Poi Poi. 2'5", 16 and a half pounds. Showed a video of him. He had a cigarette in his mouth. Looked like he was trying to eat a Roman candle, fortunately speaking. That wasn't the most interesting part of the story, though. The most interesting part of the story is Poi Poi had been a pack-a-day smoker. Pack-a-day. Since the ripe old age of 7. True story. Like a lot of small people, he used a skateboard. Well, Poi Poi used it to haul his carton of Marlboros home. It'd be much like you and I hauling a king-size bed over our head. Can you imagine when he was little, playing tag with his friends and they come home? Honey, are those mosquito bites in your foot, on your leg?
No, Mama. Poi Poi was playing tag, and every time he fell, he burned me with his Marlboro.
We all remember Coach Barry Henson.
Yep.
Little Barry Henson. He was hauling out his last box out of Hammond Student Center. He happened to bump into the new Missouri State coach, the 6'5" stud named Conzo Martin. He looks up at Mr. Martin, being the hospitable person that he is. He says, Mr. Martin, I'd like to invite you to a party at my home. Mr. Martin says, okay. He says, but I must warn you, there's going to be a whole lot of cussing, a whole lot of drinking, a whole lot of smoking, a whole lot of fighting, and a whole lot of sex. Conzo looks at him a bit puzzled. He says, okay, how should I dress? Barry looks back at him and says, just come casual. It's just going to be the two of us. Any teachers in the crowd? Don't raise your hands. This isn't a classroom. Miss Simpson had a class. Billy was in her class. He wore overalls every day and disheveled hair. Sat in the corner so he wouldn't bother the rest of the class. It was the last day of school, their 3rd grade year. She was going to play a little guessing game. She put a product, an item behind her back, and she said, okay, it's something round and it's red. And Billy began jumping up and down very quickly. And she said, oh, Lord, what's going to come out of his mouth? Fortunately, Susie on the front row raised her hand. She said, yes, Susie. Miss Simpson, is it a tomato? No, Susie, it's an apple. But I like how you're thinking. So before she even got the other item behind her back and began talking about it, Billy began popping up and down as though he had jumping beans in his pants. And she said, okay, the next one is yellow and it's long. Fortunately, studious Stevie on the front row stopped and he raised his hand and she said, oh, thank goodness, yes, Stevie. Miss Simpson, is it a banana? No, Stevie, it's a pencil, but I like how you're thinking. And before Miss Simpson could even get on to the next product, the next item of guessing, Billy was bouncing up and down, little ornery Billy on the back of the corner of the class. And so she thought, oh, dear Lord, here I go, stepping out on a limb. Yes, Billy, what is it? He stood up with an ornery look in his eye, and he said, Miss Simpson, I've got something in my pocket, and it's round, and it's hard, and it's got a head on it. Billy, go to the principal's office. No, Miss Simpson, it's a quarter, but I like how you're thinking. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.